Hey, it's Christine. I have an inspiring story that's in the works. Oh, this is going to be so much fun. So, I got inspired by this other girl's channel, Rita. I forget her last name, but she talks about all about Neville Goddard, and she's very big into state akin to sleep, which is the Neville Goddard technique of visualizing before you go to sleep every night your end result. And at the time she was shooting the video, she had 80,000 subscribers. And she was saying how she's using state akin to sleep, SATS, every night, imagining that her channel had 100,000 subscribers. And she said she had been doing that for a few weeks already. And her subscriber count went from 30,000 all the way to 80,000 within a few weeks. And then, like, I don't know how long it was, maybe it was like 2 or 3 weeks later, she did end up hitting 100,000 subscribers. Like, I saw it happening. It was so cool. I was like, yay. Love it. I was like, why do I not use state akin to sleep more often? Oh my God. So I decided, okay, I'm going to do that for my goal weight. This is something I've been trying to manifest for the longest time. I've gotten to my goal weight several times in the past, but it always is like short lived. I always end up gaining like 10 pounds back pretty fast because I do it in a very forced and restrictive way. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to do it with SATS this time, which is, you're probably familiar with SATS, but it's state akin to sleep. So it's you have a 5 second visual clip of the end result. That's it. And you just keep looping it and looping it right before you're about to fall asleep. So when you're in that drowsy state, you just put on the movie of your end result and loop it over and over. So for me, my end result is just seeing the numbers 116 on the scale. I'm pretty tiny. I'm only 5'3". So 116 is like the perfect weight for me. I've been there before and I absolutely love it. I love being a bit more on the slender side and more toned because I lift heavy weights as well. But anyway, that's my goal. That's what I want. And that's what I've been imagining every night before falling asleep. And I would say the first few nights, nothing really happened. And I was kind of feeling a little discouraged because I felt like nothing was really changing in me. But I did get on the scale last week and it said 124 pounds. And I was like, okay, I'm 8 pounds away from my goal. And the 124 actually triggered me really hard because I was like, why am I not 116 yet? Like beating myself up about it, getting all disappointed. And then I got like kind of angry and I was like, oh my God, I know how to do this. Of course I can do this. Like, it's so easy to lose the weight. I'm just going to continue with the visual clip every night of seeing the scale saying 116. And I can do this. I could do this very fast, like within a few weeks, a month, maybe. 8 pounds, done, and maintain it easily. And ever since I've had those thoughts, oh my goodness, my whole eating habit has changed dramatically. I was at a birthday party, and usually I love having cake or at least trying a bite of the cake. Had no desire to even try the cake. I have been eating so healthy without even trying. Like it's like I crave salads all the time. And I just want to eat like lean proteins and oh my God, I don't even care about junk food. Like it doesn't even like no, no, no. And then like I've noticed I'm much less hungry. Like the other day I was like, wow, it's the afternoon, getting close to dinner time. I'm actually not even hungry at all. Like I ended up just having like a little few bites of dinner and that was it. Like I'm totally like my subconscious mind is going to work. It is laser focused on that end result. Like it is happening, it is done, it is here. So, and I'm not doing this just as like accountability to like force myself to get down to that goal weight. It's more like I feel so inspired to share this. And it's just like a fire within me. Like, oh, Like, I know this is going to happen. So today is Thursday, July 29th. I'm not sure when I'm going to upload this video. I'll try to upload it as quick as I can. Actually, I got that wrong. It is not July. Today is Thursday, June 29th. And I just imagine, because I'm the creator of my reality, that 116 is going to happen in the next 2-3 weeks, 4 weeks max. So by the end of July, I will be pleasantly in my goal weight. The state akin to sleep will work for me perfectly, and it'll be so easy to maintain my best body. So I will keep you updated on that because it's going to happen. And that's the same way Rita was. Like when she got on, and I could clearly see she had 80,000 subscribers, and she said, I'm imagining seeing like she imagined seeing her channel name with 100,000 subscribers next to it. Like it was just a very simple, she didn't have to like log on to YouTube and do all this stuff. Like just 5 second, actually not even 5 second, maybe like 2 second, 2 seconds clip. Wow, my channel has 100,000 subscribers. And then just loop it and loop it. And it worked for her. And she was so confident when she had 80,000 subscribers because she already saw the progress. And then it just, oh my God, I watched it happen. It was so cool. And now she's just like, on top of the world. She's like, oh my God, SATS is the best. But you know what? It doesn't really matter what the technique is. Really, what's going on is you're lining up with your true self, right? You're finally lining up with that desired version of you, regardless if it's stats or affirmations or scripting. All of those tools are just there to get you lined up with that desire, to get your subconscious mind on board with you having it, that you are the person that has it, that it's easy, that it's fun, that you're the creator, right? So, had to share that. If you're feeling stuck on your manifestation, go ahead and try some stats. It's so easy. When people complain and they're like, "Oh, I keep forgetting to do it right before I fall asleep. Like I just fall asleep." Like obviously you think that it doesn't work. See, I think that it works. I believe that stats works and then it works. I believe that affirmations work and then they work. So if you truly believe and you see other people doing it, you see the success, you believe in that success, you try it for yourself, you see the success, you're like, oh my God, it works. So if you're beating yourself up and saying, oh, it's such a bother, I can't do it, I fall asleep before I can bother doing it. Well, that's you just making excuses. You're really saying, I don't believe it works. So I'm here to tell you, you should try it out. And if this doesn't inspire you, go watch some other videos on YouTube of people using that. And I mean, I was a believer after doing the Neville Goddard ladder experiment. That blew my mind. And then I did $100,000 bills. Those showed up. I did red roses. Those showed up. So many things where I'm like, even if someone told me like, oh, that doesn't work, I couldn't believe them because I've seen so many past experiences of me experimenting and it working out. So I truly believe it. Let me know in the comments what inspired you the most in this video. Like, subscribe, hit me up if you need one-on-one coaching. Links are in the description. I'll see you in the next video.